नमस्कार। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृत। तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदादतं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृत प्रथम भाग चतुर्थ खंड तृतीय परिच्छेद, the third chapter of the fourth section of first volume of the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna in Bengali. And in this chapter, Sri Ramakrishna is telling us that when he was asked by Vijay that how these bound souls, under which conditions they can get liberation, they can get liberated, how the Baddha Jeev can become Mukta Jeev. At least they can start, seeking liberation, and then they will succeed in getting liberation. And then Sri Ramakrishna says that one should have deep dispassion. That first of all, one should have the grace of God. With the grace of God to develop that deep dispassion for non-enjoyment of the worldly pleasures of lust and greed. Only when one develops this strong dispassion, this deep dispassion, then one can have a chance to get liberated, like those fish who can get away from the net, from the fisherman's net. The feeble dispassion, no, and Sri Ramakrishna says, বাড়ির বন্দোবস্ত করি তারপর ঈশ্বর চিন্তা করব. This kind of feeble dispassion, the mild dispassion, let me settle the things at home first and then I will think about God. No, that kind of dispassion doesn't work. Sri Ramakrishna says that for getting liberation in this life, one has to be very strong, determined, disciplined and determined. Now Sri Ramakrishna continues this particular talk and he says, তীব্র বৈরাগ্য কাকে বলে? একটা গল্প শোনো. What is deep dispassion like? What is the staunch dispassion like? Listen to a story. And then Sri Ramakrishna is telling this story. এক দেশে অনাবৃষ্টি হয়েছে. Once upon a time, there was a drought in some part of a country. চাষারা সব খানা কেটে দূর থেকে জল আনছে. All the farmers were busy digging canals to bring water to their farms. There was no rain, there was drought. Now how can their crops survive if there is no water? So the farmers, they started digging canals to bring water from a distant river to their fields. একজন চাষার খুব রোগ আছে. সে একদিন প্রতিজ্ঞা করলে যতক্ষণ না জল আসে খানার সঙ্গে আর নদীর সঙ্গে এক হয়ে তখন খানা খুঁড়ে যাবে. And one farmer, with great determination, he decided that unless and until I am able to bring water to my field from the river, I will not, give up. I will not give up the work of digging this canal till I bring water from that river to my field, to my farm. So that was the resolve of that farmer. And then he started his work. এদিকে স্নান করবার বেলা হলো. Now you see, in the villages, when the farmers, they are working in their field, there are the timetable is very set. From this time to this time they will work in the farm, then at this time once that work gets over they will take bath, and like this. So when this farmer decided to keep on digging the canal till he didn't bring the water from river to the farm, to his field, that was the determination. And with that determination he started digging the canal. But in the meantime, there was time for his taking bath. এদিকে স্নার করবার বেলা হলো, গৃহিণী মেয়ের হাতে তেল পাঠিয়ে দিল. His wife, she now before taking bath, they apply oil, take oil massage, and then they take bath to clean away all the dirt. And so his wife, she sent his daughter with oil for his massage. Meye bolle, the daughter said, Baba, bela hoyeche, tel mekhe niye phelo. Said, Father, it is time to take your bath. Just apply oil so that you can take bath at your regular time. She bolle, the farmer said, Tui ja, amar ekhon kaj ache. The farmer said, you go. I am busy. I have a lot of work to finish. I am yet not finished. I have a lot of work to do. বেলা 2 প্রহর 1টা হলো, তখনও চাষা মাঠে কাজ করছে. Now there is the sun has come. It is late afternoon. Even then, that farmer was busy working in his field, working in his farm. It was quite late. স্নান করার নামটি নয়. He is not even bothered to take bath and take a break. No, all his focus is to dig the canal up to that river point from his field and see to it that water comes to his field. তার স্ত্রী তখন মাঠে এসে বললে, then having realized, oh, this fellow is still working, he has not taken bath, when will he take his food? So his wife then comes to the farm, to the field, and then she said, Ekhono nao nai keno? You have still not taken your bath. ভাত জুড়িয়ে গেল তোমার যে শোবার বাড়ি. And now his wife started complaining, what is this? You have still not taken your bath. I have cooked your food. That rice is getting cold. And she said, your work pattern is like that only. You always overdo the things. You are doing everything in so excess. Now you have got to your head that I want to bring water from river to my field. You have not even taken bath. You have not even bothered about taking your food. All your food there, I have cooked your rice and all. It is getting cold. Now what happens? না হয়ে কাল করবে, কি খেয়ে দিয়ে করবে, কি খেয়ে দিয়ে করবে. She said, if it is not happening, do it tomorrow. What is so great in that? What is otherwise you finish your food and then again you start working on digging this canal. Now that was the wife's opinion, that first you take bath, take food, and if this canal digging is not getting over today, doesn't matter, do it tomorrow. After finishing food, you start doing it, and even if it is not over, do it tomorrow. That was her suggestion to her husband. Now then what husband does? গালাগালি দিয়ে চাষা কোদাল হাতে করে তাড়া করলে আর বললে, তোর অক্কল নয়? How angrily taking the spade in his arm. With the spade, he is taking the canal. He angrily rushed towards his wife, and very angrily shouted at her, "You don't have any sense? Tor okkal nai?" I mean, hats off to this guy. He could say this thing to his wife. Nowadays, nobody will be able to say it. But so he says, "Tor okkal nai? Okkal nai? You don't have any sense. You don't have any brains. Brushti hoy nai. It has not rained. চাষ বাস কিছুই হলো না, এবার ছেলে পুলে কি খাবে? You don't have any sense. We have not cultivated anything in the field up till now. What will our children, what we will eat? We won't have anything to eat because there is no water. It has not rained. So the water has to be brought to our field. What will we eat? There is no food. না খেয়ে সব মারা যাবে. If we don't eat anything, if there is no cultivation in our farm, what will we eat? And if we don't eat, we all will die. You don't have sense. Think about it. আমি প্রতিজ্ঞা করেছি, মাঠে আজ জল আনবো, তবে আজ নাবা খাওয়ার কথা কব. He says, I have taken this oath, I have taken a vow, I have determined that only after bringing water to my field today will I think of taking a bath, will I think of eating anything, not till water comes to my field. That is what I have determined. That is what I have taken the oath. স্ত্রী গতিক দেখে দৌড়ে পালিয়ে গেল. His wife saw his mood. Oh, he is in terrible mood. There is better I get away from this place. And then she ran away from that place and allowed her husband to continue with his work. Chasha, that farmer, সমস্ত দিন হাড় ভাঙা পরিশ্রম করে সন্ধ্যার সময়ে খানার সঙ্গে নদীর যোগ করে দিলে. All throughout the day, that farmer, he worked till his bones ached, till his bones cramped and ached. হাড় ভাঙা পরিশ্রম করে. He worked like a donkey. And then by evening, the water of river could get connected to his field. The water entered his field. তখনও এক ধারে বসে দেখতে লাগলো যে নদীর জল মাঠে কুলকুল করে আসছে. Then after that, water found from the river through the canal, water found its way to his farm. With that rumbling noise, beautiful noise. Then he sat in one corner and happily looked at that water, how beautifully it was coming to his field with that beautiful, the heart-warming noise, the sound, and gurgling sound of that water. Then he was happy. তখন এক ধারে বসে দেখতে লাগলো যে নদীর জল মাঠে কুলকুল করে আসছে. তার মন তখন শান্ত, তার আনন্দে পূর্ণ হলো. And then his mind was at peace. He felt started feeling the bliss. He was so joyous. He was so happy. Then that his objective, his goal was completed. He could get water to his field that day from the river, all the way digging that canal. বাড়ি গিয়ে স্ত্রীকে ডেকে বললে নে এখন তেল দে আর একটু তামাক সাজ. Then he comes to having seen water entering his field, having seen, having delighted with that. That, oh, now there is no worry. Now my crop will be watered properly. Now we can cultivate the crop, we can get the output, we can get the food to eat. He was absolutely satisfied, delighted. Then he went back home. And then now with the great, the command, he tells his wife, he calls his wife and tells her, "Ekhon telte, now give me oil to do massage, oil massage. Then I will take bath, and in the meantime, আর একটু tamak সাজ. In the meantime, prepare a smoke of tobacco for me. Now is my time to enjoy. I have completed my work." তারপর নিশ্চিন্ত হয়ে নিয়ে খেয়ে সুখে ভঞ্জ ভঞ্জ করে নিদ্রা যেতে লাগলো. And then, having taken bath, now he was absolutely relieved. Water has come to my field. নিশ্চিন্ত হয়ে নিয়ে, he took bath, he had his food, and then happily snoring, he enjoyed that sleep. That was the wonderful moment for that farmer, having achieved what he had determined to do. Now, Sri Ramakrishna says, "Ei rok tibro bhairagyer upama." Now, this kind of determination, this kind of disciplined way of working, is an example of deep dispassion, of 100% dispassion. Not like, okay, I will settle the things of home and then I will think about God. Not a mild dispassion like that. Determination, like, I will bring water to my field and then I will do whatever is to be done. That determination. With that kind of determination, a Buddha jeev can get liberation. And then Sri Ramakrishna gives an example of another farmer. আর একজন চাষা, সেও মাঠে জল আনছিল. He also started working on bringing water to his farm from the river, digging canal. তার স্ত্রী যখন গেল আর বললে, অনেক বেলা হয়েছে, এখন এসো, এ তো বাড়াবাড়িতে কাজ নয়. তখন সে বেশি উচ্চবাচ্য না করে কোদাল রেখে স্ত্রীকে বললে, তুই যখন বলছিস তো চল. And then সকলের হাস্য. Now Sri Ramakrishna is giving example of another type of farmer, same situation, but when his wife, that farmer's wife, came to the field to tell him that it is quite late, now you just stop the work and come home, your rice is getting cold. Unlike that earlier farmer, who he just ran away angrily to his wife and shouting at her, "Don't have any sense. It has not rained. There is no water. We will not get any crop. If we won't get anything to eat, we will die." Just shouted at her. And then, unlike that farmer, this farmer, what he does? He says, তুই যখন বলছিস তো চল, if you are saying me to come. He kept his spade there and went behind his wife to have the food. And everybody then, Shokoler Hasho, everybody laughed at this example of this farmer, that just at his wife's bidding, he threw away his work, no determination, and he left the work and went to take his food. She chashar ar mathe jol ana holuna. Now this kind of farmer, he could never bring water to his field because no strong determination. 80 Manda Bairagya Rupama. This is the example of a mild dispassion, a mild determination. No, great. Wife says, come, come, okay, fine. But that farmer, he had determined to bring water to his field on that day, not next day or day after. No. And he succeeded in bringing water. And then what was his attitude? Then he comes out home, tells his wife, hey, now you give me oil and also prepare a nice tobacco smoke for me. And then he takes bath, takes his food, enjoys his smoke, and then sleeps happily snoring loudly. That is the kind of attainment one gets if one has a strong determination. খুব রোগ না হলে চাষার যেমন মাঠে জল আসে না সেইরূপ মানুষের ঈশ্বর লাভ হয় না. And then Sri Ramakrishna says, just as a farmer can't bring water to his field without that determination. The second farmer, he couldn't bring water to his field on that day because he didn't have determination. And Sri Ramakrishna says, just as a farmer cannot bring water to his field without determination, in the same way, only with great effort, সেই রূপ মানুষের ঈশ্বর লাভ হয় না. If one doesn't have determination, he will not get the liberation. He will not get the vision of the Lord. For that, one must have great determination. Yes, I must get the vision of the Lord. And then he will see that beautiful face of his mother. Then the child will see the beautiful face of his mother. So that is what determination can make a difference. A strong determination, a strong dispassion. Unless and until you have dispassion for the worldly enjoyments of lust and greed, you can never get forward. You can never see the face of the mother. So, have that determination. Develop that strong dispassion, that staunch dispassion, firm dispassion. And then you will succeed. Then you will get liberation. Then the Baddhaji will become Mukta. So that is the solution. That is the key that Sri Ramakrishna has given us in this chapter. And with this we have completed this third chapter also of the fourth section. So here we stop. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai Swamiji.